thinking about moving to Weston, Florida, so you're probably seeing the home prices and wondering, is it really worth it? So today I'm going to help you figure that out. We'll talk about the cost of living, what Weston does differently, what people love about it, and who might actually be better off somewhere else. No hype, no fluff, just everything you need to know before making a move. Weston isn't trying to compete on price. It's completely different and it's trying to compete on quality of life. And Weston really does it really, really well. But you need to know what you're getting into before making that big move. What are you paying for? Let's talk about the value side. We know that Weston is a master plan community. The landscaping, the roads, the community feel, A-rated schools starting from like Cypress High, which is a high school, Falcon Cove Middle School, the Cuesta Middle School, Manatee Bay Elementary, Country Isles, Eagle Point Elementary. The public safety, that's one of the best things and a huge highlight because this place is calm, is safe. It feels really cozy and clean. Now the parks, the bike paths, the sidewalks, everything around it, and the local government, because we've been highly rated as one of the top cities in South Florida. I mean, what's not to love about this? Now you realize that you're not just buying a home, you are buying into a lifestyle where everything is being thought out. From the sidewalks, all the way to schools, to parks, recreation, every single thing is covered. Now, let me tell you who Weston works for. All right, so I will say that if you want something that feels peaceful, if you're looking for a strong public school system, what else? If you want walkability and structure without being in the city, if you are looking for a sense of peace, of community, this works for you. This is the place that you will have to start considering because it really covers all that. And not being a negative Nancy, I just want to tell you who Weston is not for. So if you are into nightlife or entertainment, this is not the place for you. We have fewer restaurants, mostly chains, so it's nothing that, you know, if you're not into these type of things, like you will find that Weston is not for you. The commute time to Miami is horrible. I can't make any excuses. It's terrible. Sometimes going to Fort Lauderdale as well, because people's coming here, coming home, and the traffic gets really crazy going somewhere else. But if you're just in the city, it's just perfect. Now, the HOA rules, probably if you're not into, following a color for your property, the designs, the cookie cutter, all those things is what they doing here. And that's why the city is, always looking like a Disney World and everything looks like picture perfect because the association rules are very, very strong. To be honest, Weston is not looking to be the next Wynwood. This is completely the opposite. So if you feel that you need that kind of vibe, Weston is not for you. Now let's talk about what I love the most, neighborhood vibes. What living in Weston feels like is calm, is quiet streets, is organization, is just a strong sense of community. This is just like a little bubble. Everything is well maintained, which I love. We have regular events and in the communities, in the town center. So that really is amazing. We have most of the communities here are gated communities. I will say maybe, 70%. Just to name a few, Weston Hills, Savannah, The Regis, Isles at Weston. we have many of them, so which is pretty cool. And the cool thing about this too is even though the city looks like everything is the same and everything is perfect, each neighborhood is has its own feel, you know. And I can't suggest for you to watch the next videos where I have properties and communities, and you can just walk around with me and see how the communities look like, how everything is different. One has a gym, the other one doesn't, but one is like a top on the clubhouse is tops, things like that. So it really is a city that can accommodate any any family, whatever taste you have, which I really enjoy and loved about Weston. So is Weston worth it? If you want the peace of mind, the structure, the community, the great school system, is worth every penny. And yes, it's worth it. But if you're looking for lower prices, like home prices, rental prices, square footage, price per square footage, nightlife, buzz, happy town, Weston is not for you, unfortunately. So, you have to put that in a balance and see what works for you in your lifestyle. But hey, remember, don't take my word for it. Click on the next video, go to my playlist and see all the communities that I've been walking through in my YouTube videos. And if you're here or if you want to come and visit, please contact me. I would love to tour the city with you and show you a lot of the neighborhoods that we have here in Weston. And so I will see you next week.